Hey everyone, and welcome back. It's been about 3 weeks at this point, and I thought it would be a good idea to make a video in defense of Madam Web. I see it's getting tons of negative reviews, and even the official rumors and companies right now are saying that this might kill the Sony Spider-Man universe, and I don't think it was that bad to do all this. If you guys have seen my last video, obviously you know my thoughts on it by now. You know that I thought it was a unique and original and fun film, and that I thought it was actually pretty good. And what I've noticed now, and I'm sure you guys have too, is if a lot of people on the internet dislike a film, regardless if there's fans that do like a film, and regardless as if it still makes a good box office, a lot of the times those negative reviewers win. And yes, I do know that this one didn't necessarily knock it out of the park at the box office, but it is not as bad as everybody's saying, and just recently it has actually grossed more than its budget, but a lot of the times lately, even if a movie does make its budget back now, that doesn't mean that we're going to get a sequel, and if you ask me, that's kind of messed up, because there are fans out there that want a sequel to this film, and there's fans out there that want to see these characters continue and see what they had set up in the first film flourish. But just because these negative reviewers, we don't get that, because those are the voices that seem to be most heard. Now, I could be wrong, it could be some weird sort of marketing strategy, but this is just my opinion and how it all seems to work. It's made back its budget. It's a unique story. And all of the actresses have stated that they want to make a sequel and would return in previous interviews. But regardless of these variables, back to my opinion or theory, the producer of the first film has stated, "Oh, I hope that the people embrace us so that we can make a sequel." And it kind of sounded like he was teetering on those internet trolls' reviews. Yet again, I could be wrong, but if you guys have been on the internet any point from when it's released, you have got to have seen that this film is getting absolutely dragged everywhere. And finding a good word on it is pretty hard to find, unless you look through Twitter where you can actually see people's individual opinions. And if you look, it was trending for days, and there were a lot of good reviews that I saw. And since it's made back its budget at the box office, well, that's gotta mean something. And then even a lot of celebrities like Dan Povenmire, who created Phineas and Ferb, he's talking about how much he wants to see this movie just because of, it's not good word of mouth, but just because of the word of mouth it's getting. But yeah, long story short, I think the fans that actually liked and supported these projects, and if they've made back their money, I think they should listen to those fans and actually give them and us what we want, and give us these characters more, and let them actually develop what we were promised in the first films, instead of listening to internet trolls. But what do you guys think? Do you think that I'm overreacting? Do you think I'm making too much of this? What are your guys' thoughts and opinions on this type of thing? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoyed the video. See you guys next time.